Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share another live trade video so that you can understand much better about how price action works and what would be my thought process before entering the trade, and what my thought process will be after taking the trade, and how long I wait for the targets to hit, or what the stop loss would be and everything. I have selected TCS. I have done this analysis the previous night, and I have a bearish view in TCS. Okay, so I'm going to take a sell trade for intraday purpose only today, because I already have a bearish view after reviewing last night on a daily chart, and I'm going to explain what are the reasons for having that kind of bearish bias in TCS, and how I want to take the trade. So you can also call this top-down analysis, because I will be having a view on the higher time frame and then taking the trades on a lower time frame so that I get better entries. And in intraday, that's what you have to do. You have to go to lower time frames because you have to close the position by the end of the day. So basically this is the daily chart, and first I'll be taking the position as well. So now I will show you this one here. So I have taken the position at 12 o'clock. This is the futures price at 12 o'clock. It's 3255.35, and currently it's around 3255.75. Okay, so that is the futures price. In spot it's slightly different. So now the reason why I take, and I will pause the video and give you the updates live as well, how the market is moving and everything, so that you get a better idea about price movements. As you can see, now it's 12:23, so it's been about 23 minutes, and then since I took the trade, so it's kind of coming down now, which is a good sign for me. It kind of vindicates my assessment basically. You see, so it has broken this structure that I have just drawn here, and then if you see, the price was it's very important to understand the price movements. Okay, only then you can understand the market path. So it went up, came down, again it went up, and then there was a pullback, and then it went up, and then it went sideways, as you can see here. So that shows loss of momentum from the bulls. So this is the kind of pattern I'm expecting now. Let's see what the market does, and I'll keep you posted as well from time to time, and I will tell you in detail what the reason about entering at that particular point and everything. Okay, so let me just clear this one off. As you can see here, this is the updated price. I'm in slight profits at the moment, so I'm looking for at least 1:2 risk to reward in this particular trade. I'm risking about 7 rupees and expecting around 15 rupees. So now the time is 12:57, and it's clearly coming down. So it's kind of its price is moving as per my anticipation. It's coming down, and it's giving me good profits at the moment, but still it has not hit my target yet. Okay, so I'm looking for 1:2. So as I said, my target would be around 14 to 15 rupees. That is what I'm expecting. Okay, it's now close to 1 o'clock now, and we'll see. With the force, it should come down very quickly. Okay, so now the time is 1:10, and I have closed my positions in these futures with a profit of 1:2. As you can see here, my buying price is 3240, and you can see the time as well. At 1:10 p.m. I have bought it, and then I sold at 3255.35 at 12 o'clock. So that gave me around more than 1:2, I would say. It's 15.3 rupees, something like that. So the reason now why I booked the profits is basically, initially this is my entry point, right? So that is where I entered. I'll just show you use this tool to show where I entered and what the stop loss was. The recent swing high, basically, that was the stop loss, okay, which was around 7 rupees, and I was expecting around 14 rupees, which makes 1:2 risk to reward ratios. So you can train whatever the lot size that you are comfortable with according to your risk appetite. Okay, so doesn't matter. And now it has clearly achieved my target. You can see here. So this is my trade here. I have closed the position with slightly more than 1:2 reward. Okay, So if you come here, it is kind of hit the support level as well. So that's the kind of thing made me to book my profits here. We just broke the structure and then it had gone up. And let me just show you the assessment behind this. I'll normally go to very higher time frames, which is monthly, and here we don't have to grab too much. We just see like, okay, it's kind of coming down, that's all. If you go to weekly, it's clearly, it's showing a downtrend, you could say. From the top, it's been making lower highs and lower lows. And and I'll just take this tool and show you. From the top, it's been coming down, making lower highs and lower lows. So basically, it's in a downtrend on a higher time frame. Now, if I go to daily time frame, you can clearly see it's the same thing happening here as well. Lower low has been printed, and the previous high has not been broken yet, and we are seeing some bearishness. Yesterday was a very good bearish day after that bull bar. So that kind of see this bull bar here, it was very good opportunity for the bulls to take over the market and then take the prices higher. Instead, the bears got in, and then they were kind of much more powerful than the bulls. So yeah, if you come down to 5 minutes, it was making higher high and higher lows, and then all of a sudden there was a loss of momentum, and then it started to come down. Okay, so and also the reason for profit booking is basically you can see some support right there, right? You can see this. If I draw the rectangle here, that is the support zone, and that's the reason it has already hit my target as well. So I had to close that with a good profits. That was the whole idea behind this trade. So I clearly knew there was a 1:2 risk to reward ratio, and because it was a support zone, I just closed my trade just around that price. So by the end of the day, as you can see, it has come down further. Some days these things happen, and some days it can just go up. Anyway, I got my risk to reward ratio hit, so I got good profits there. I had to exit. That was the whole idea. And also I will just make another video about the positional trade I have taken. I have taken short position in Infi, the close of the day basically. By the end of the day I have taken the trade, and I have a bearish view in Infi, so hopefully it will go down tomorrow. So I have taken short position. By the end of the day, I think my price was around 1478 in futures price. Okay, so I will make another video about that. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.